Hello and welcome to Aragon 68. This is Europa Universalis 4, a game by the company Paradox Interactive. Oh, yeah. Last episode we finished a war against Venice. And we're actually at 99% overextension right now. But that's going to be solved very shortly. We need a lot of admin points because we're making a lot of cores. How much money are we making? We're making 60 ducats, well, 30, okay. That means we can hire a level 2 guy. Let's do it. We need admin points, so I'm willing to spend some money. Money for points is a pretty good deal. Do we have a statesman yet? No. I would really love a statesman to speed up this French annexation a little bit. Because it's taking forever. We were at peaced out with Ming. Oh! Ming actually won the war. Oirat's huge. Well, I guess they haven't reformed yet, so their troops they're still garbage. And they're not going to reform because apparently Oirat doesn't do that. Alright, let's finish those two provinces. We need to keep fabricating claims on Tunis. We have a lot of claims to go before I take those border provinces. We have another claim on Hejaz to grab. And should I claim anywhere else? Nah. I feel like those are the most important areas. I think I had some kind of reasoning as to why I wasn't claiming Hijazi provinces, probably because it didn't really cost that much, because they're all garbage. But at this point, I'd like to save as many admin points as possible. Sadly, we never took administrative ideas, so we're spending a lot on cores. Oh, wait, we just cored a province. Does that mean we can convert it? No. Next province is Treviso. Wait, revolution in Florida. Are they independent? No. Do they want to be independent? No. Well, Florida, if you ever want to be independent, I'm your guy. I'll help you beat up Spain. I would love to help make USA a large country. Because, well, they would gain claims when they form USA on the 13 colonies region, and Florida would most likely completely destroy all of these nations right here in the region. So that'd be great. What's Florida's troop count? It's probably huge. Alright, military, armies. Let's sort by total. For a colonial nation, let's see. They're not even listed here. What happened? Florida. No, they're not here. They must have a strangely small... Florida. Force limit of 41, but they only have 13,000 troops. Alright. Illini made it all the way over here. Japan declared war on Ryukyu again. This is the second time they've done that this campaign. Oh well. Ryukyu seems to have busted off. Made their own nation again. Korea still owns southern Japan. I don't think Japan's ever gonna get that. I don't know what happened, but with Art of War, when they gave Korea all the new provinces, Korea is not a nation to mess around with when you're in this region anymore. They're not at all. Ulm have insulted us. Ulm? You know what I do to little boys that insult me? I fabricate claims on them. We're taking your province now, just because you did that. It's your fault, Ulm. Shouldn't have insulted me. We'll take the province of Ulm later. It's a pretty nice province. 8 base tax. Crane has 15% autonomy. We've stopped raising autonomy on our conquests because we have almost no revolt risk. And if we ever do get rebels, they're so easy to kill. Just so easy. Oh, apparently Siena has revolutionaries. Well, looks like they're going to be an oligarchic republic. That'll be fun. We're getting more points to core more provinces, it looks like. Yep. Now we just have Brescia, which will be 120 admin points. That's a crazy amount right there. Speaking of Brescia, it's now converted. That's also good. Check out the religious map mode. Oh yeah. Looking nice. Wow! Oira is just getting beat up left and right by everybody. Feel bad for them. Well, it's their fault for not massing up on cannons and cav, and for not destroying Russia while they had the chance. I love playing as Oirat. My Oirat would most likely consist of the entirety of Asia and all of North Africa. Probably also interceding into Europe by about this much. If I was playing Oirat in the year was 1755, you better believe that we'd be looking kind of like that. And then with North Africa as well. I'd be preparing for an Iberian invasion. That's just if I was playing for Oirat, or playing as Oirat. Oirat's probably my favorite country to play as. I haven't done a campaign as them on my channel yet, but I will. Actually, I think, yeah, in soon, there's going to be a multiplayer game where I'm playing as Oirat. It's a pretty big multiplayer game, probably over 20 people, I'm sure. Ulm Coalition to me. Those dogs. I guess the only problem with multiplayer is you can't really eat too many players. I'm going to eat the Russia player in that game, but that's pretty much all I can do. Because after that, it's just people complain and you end up dying because people all across the planet coalition you. Yeah. Alright, more claims on Tunis, please. And as for you, we already have a claim on Aachen province, Luxembourg. We'll have to grab that here soon. Austria doesn't own it anymore. Speaking of Austria, is anybody even voting for them? No. Actually, yeah. Only 3 people aren't. Well, Austria, you can support 43 troops and you own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 provinces. Hey Plasma, how are you? Asks Neroy. I'm quite well. Sadly, today's stream can't be that long, but that should be okay. Today's stream can last for another 40 minutes. Which translates to roughly... And just because it can last another 40 minutes doesn't mean it will. It's probably going to last a half an hour. That's okay. Jeez. The crazy yawn. Wait, Teutonic Order. This is... You're going to full annex Lithuania. That's going to be funny. I kind of want the Teutonic Order to blob out and get huge by the end of the game. Like maybe grab Admin Tech 20 or 30 something. The one where you get the extra administrative efficiency so you have 75%. I want them to grab that and just full annex Bohemia. You know. Yeah, now. Alright. So. Oh, another idea. I would love to get this one. Probably the best idea in the group. Province war score cost minus 20%. I have to start grabbing influence ideas soon. That's going to be a doozy. I don't know how soon though, if I keep having to core these provinces and they're going to cost so much. Shirvan has become westernized. Alright. Good job, Shirvan. Good job, Shirvan, indeed. Any more claims and any more nations we can grab? Hejaz, we have probably 2 more. Yep, 2 more. Mocha and Truba, and then we'll be declaring war. And full annexing them. People don't want to be conscripted. Well, we're not really recruiting any troops, so let's just let them whine, shall we? I think we can hire another 30 stack of infantry. But we won't. And yep, the Teutonic Order full annexed Lithuania, just like we expected them to. That's okay. It's all good. Kazan exists again as an Astrakani nation. An Astrakani Catholic kingdom. They are Western tech. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with existing and everything, Kazan. I hope only the best for you. Portuguese Colombia declared war on Chachapoya, which is a Mexican nation, right? No, they're not. Oh, Colombia. I kind of expected that their Colombia might have gotten big, but that didn't happen. Looks like Portuguese Colombia and Castilian Colombia. No, okay. That didn't happen. If it didn't happen, it will soon. Yeah, actually. Portuguese Colombia took Cartagena. As for New Castile, they're fighting Portuguese in Mexico. Which, Portuguese Mexico isn't that small. But Castile isn't that big. I expect only bad things to come of that. Our advisor died. Which one? Come on. Military. Oh. So let's grab a fort defense guy. We have a statesman yet? No. Let's hope we get a statesman sometime in the future. I would love to speed up France's scoring or integration process. Even if it's only by 20 years. That's another 20 years we don't have France. That's another 20 years we can religiously convert those million provinces. I'm almost positive that we're going to have to take Defender of the Faith just so we can convert those provinces in time. Because I want to be religiously... Wow. At different zoom levels, Aachen looks terrible. It's probably a reason why I haven't played as them. Well, I don't know if anybody was here when I said this, but my next campaign is going to be as Albania. But that'll be fun, I think. My next single-player campaign, that is, on Ironman. I'll be going for the Albania or Iberia achievement. I've done a couple runs of the first couple years as Albania, and it's not too hard. Shouldn't take too long to get rolling. Wow. Without nationalism, even in non-accepted cultures, our revolt risk is pretty darn low. Alright, so we've got all the provinces in the process of coring. Lombard patriots are about to rise up, but my entire army's right there, so it's not going to be a big deal. There we go. Instant wreck. Let's grant the bourgeoisie privileges, shall we? Probably not a good idea, but we're doing it anyway. And then this next revolt is popping up in Graz, which is right here. So let's go up there and handle it. Why do we have revolt risk here? Unlawful territory. That's why. Let's man, I know I've said this a couple times, but we really need a poke rebel with stick button, so they just rise up. Which could be a problem because it would mean that even with a little bit of revolt risk, maybe there should be a threshold, like if it's at 90%, you just poke rebel with stick, or probably not the best words, but provoke rebel faction might be what you say. You kind of already have that, you just lower the autonomy, but then that lasts for 35 years. And that's usually not the best option. Especially if you have a good government form. Revolution! It's taking it 0 per month. But if our stability... Huh. Well, we have a chance of it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we have to have high war exhaustion for it to tick? I don't know how I'd feel if I became Revolutionary Byzantium. Oh, I would feel terrible. I would lose my 2 unions. My unions with Sweden and France. That wouldn't be good at all. We're almost at 60%. We'll be at 60% next month, or maybe the month after, of integration with France. It's still going to take the same time, right? If we stay at peace, it'll be done in 30 years. But I'm not going to stay at peace, so it's going to be done in a long time. Oh, one of our generals died. Let's roll for a new one, shall we? Oh, we can grab a military attack. How much would it cost? Well, let's roll 4 generals, or 3 generals, and see if any of them are good. That guy's good, so we're going to keep him. That was a pretty good first roll. How much army tradition do we even have? Probably not that much. We have 90. We still have 1 more decision to pass for 25 army tradition. I doubt we'll need it by the end of the game. Okay, so new infantry. Square infantry or impulse infantry? Well, impulse infantry give more offensive fire, but the offensive and defensive pips don't even really matter that much because a unit both attacks and defends in the battle. What does matter is that the first side that you use is when the battle first starts, and if you're an attacker, you'll use offensive first. So we're gonna grab impulse infantry, and here we have more stuff. Let's grab the one with the most shock. So Latin Lancers, and we should be deadly troops now. It's probably why Tunis was kicking our ass back there, because they had that tech. Alright, let's keep fabricating claims. Let's see. We've got claims here. Let's fabricate ones on Yerba and also Titeri Hadna. Yeah, we want to stick to what we said and only take lands that are overseas, so they're super cheap to core. Because 5 base tax that had plus 100% was only 80 points. Which I know 80 points sounds like a lot, that's because it is, but it's just what had to be done. We have 1 more vassalization to break, I believe. 1 crappy. No, we don't. No, we don't. I thought we did. But we do have a claim in Genoa to fabricate. Cremona. That'll leave them a 1 province minor. Let's convert Treviso, shall we? Alrighty. And as for Venice, I fabricated, or no, I didn't get rid of your alliance with Genoa. That might be okay, though. Well, with that, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Leave a comment if your feelings are more complicated than that. And subscribe if you want to see more. Have a good day. We just assumed leadership in a war. And goodbye.